What's up, guys? Onekna has done such a great job with this GT8 PRO e-scooter. Let's go ahead and get into all the details, do a little unboxing here. Opening this thing up, it looks absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and get everything out. Go ahead and gently pull off all of the styrofoam pieces here as much as you can, and then you're able to pull that right up out of the box. Also included is this rigid soft case pouch. You've got your accessory kit. We'll go over what's in there in just a second. You can see how well this thing collapses. It comes collapsed in the box just like that. You just lock it into place by pulling on that little red latch. Within that accessory kit, you do get 2 batteries to charge the dual motor system on this. This is a 56 watt dual motor system. You get a super comfortable thick seat. Very detailed user instructions here to go ahead and assemble that. You also get a toolkit to assemble this as well, plus a couple other accessories. Now, the assembly on this was a breeze. I do have another video where I go over the assembly process in more detail, so you can refer to that if needed. All in all, it took me probably about 10 to 15 minutes to get this thing fully assembled and ready to roll. Just following the user manual, it is super easy to put together. So now that we've got this Onekna GT8 PRO scooter assembled, this thing looks absolutely amazing. You've got really nice high quality headlights on the front here. You get super thick off-road tires, and each tire has its own shock system, and you also get your own disc brake per each tire as well. And speaking of disc brakes, you do get a set of extra disc brakes to replace that if needed. To replace that, all you do is take this little bolt out here, slide it in, and slide the bolt back in, and you're all set. Here are the charging ports for the dual chargers. Again, dual motor system, so this runs a front wheel and a rear wheel drive. To power this thing on, just give a nice 3-second long press. Then go ahead and take your magnetic key, give that a swipe, and then the scooter will power on completely. These magnetic keys are great. You can keep this on your keychain or even keep it on the scooter if you wish. Has a really nice detailed LED display here. You've got 3 different drive gears to meet the needs of your desired speeds. And you can also toggle between rear wheel and front wheel drive. If you set this thing to dual wheel drive and have this in the speed function, this thing absolutely flies with a top speed of 50 miles per hour. Now, on the LED display, there are other functions you can toggle between. You can toggle between an odometer, time spent riding, as well as other cool functions. And you can also see your battery percentage life there in the bottom left corner. On the little control panel, you can also toggle between different light functions. Now, it is currently midday, so you can't see the full effect of the lighting. I'll show you that towards the end of the video with a nighttime ride. But nonetheless, these LED lights are super bright. One other cool thing is you've got these little nice ambient color changing lights that go around the foot plate. These things are absolutely beautiful as well. Again, I'll showcase those more at night. And on the back, you've got some turn signal lights as well as a brake light as well. On the bottom of the control panel is how you toggle between the turn signal lights. You can see it'll show you up here that a turn signal is on, and then this is the back end of the scooter. This thing is absolutely beautiful, has all the functions. I haven't even ridden this thing yet, and this thing is absolutely blowing me away already. Alright, so that is enough talking. Let's go ahead and check this thing out on a little demo ride. To say this scooter absolutely flies is an understatement. This thing goes so fast. Has a really nice reactive throttle that is super easy to handle. The dual shock system is also really smooth. Whenever I hit a bump or go over a speed bump here, I can barely even feel it. This just ensures I have a nice, flawless ride. Like I said, this scooter absolutely flies. Has a really nice disc brake system. The thing stops on a dime. These really large, wide tires also have great grip on the road to ensure that you have a nice, smooth ride. Now, the scooter does have a battery life of up to 60 miles, depending on how you ride this thing. So it's a perfect solution for a short commute or even just riding around having a good time. So here we are checking out the lighting effects at night. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Here's the turn signal effect. You can see how bright that thing is. Then let's go around to the front and check out the headlights. You can see this thing shoots a really bright light way out in front of you. I can basically see all the way down to the other end of the street with these lights. These things are extremely bright. You also have a flawless vision of the LED display and the control panel here. So my honest opinion on this GT8 PRO by Onekna, this thing is awesome. I highly recommend it.